Hello and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Today, let's explore some of the Citadel. Okay, I thought I was facing right on both of those. Evidently not. Good start. Right, Memoriam, that's fine. That sounds like something going on. Is it just creaking gears? No, this place is struggling. I mean, the whole place is pretty much trashed. I don't think we have a way up there anymore. I mean, we could take the other path, but let's just stick to the top for now. Do top down. Which could have been... Man, you guys are kind of easy compared to everything else I've been fighting lately, it feels like. Okay, I guess we're doing high halls first. Well, let's not do high halls backwards. That sounds like a terrible time. So let's continue going this way. Oh, great. I don't need to fight you guys, so I won't. Wood mass. Man, I really wanted my witch crest for that. Right, because this is not a good combat crest. Not a good combat crest, but at least not the way I'm doing it. But we can clear out some of these void masses. Which will make the world permanently easier to navigate in the future. Okay, that got a lot easier to get up once I stopped trying to double jump. Okay, bench. Problem is I'm in overdose mode, so benches are bad. I guess this is the first episode where I've just started in Lifeblood without doing the transition. So that's kind of just gone unexplained. Oh, you. Right, you shred things with Architect. Right, so currently what the goal is we are exploring as much as possible, just in case there's anything I've missed. You are really in an awkward spot. Could you not be off the edge, please? Or, you know, you could just get hit one more time. That works too. But yeah, we are currently exploring through every single room in the game because Act 3 changed a bunch of stuff. We found a bunch of cool things. We've also found a few things we probably missed from Act 2. And we're just cleaning out void masses in order to make future navigation easier. And once we're done with all of that, we will resume with the main Abyss storyline. That was not a line, in fact, that was just a regular attack. I don't suppose... Yeah, it was too much to hope that you guys would just be doing that. It's fine. Nothing cool up here. Don't really need to fight you guys, so I won't. Okay, let's stay to this side of you to... Yeah, let's try to control your spacing or your positioning by pushing you one way or the other. Oh. That was just me stalling because I didn't know how to react to that. That's an awkward spot. How do we fight you? Well, I think I know how. Oh. First of all, let's deal with you guys. Okay, not too bad when it's just one at a time on a spot where I have ground. There you are. Okay. And then we're actually going to use our projectiles. There's a thought. Victory. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible spot. I don't know if anything happens if I clear out every single one of those void masses in the entire game, but it's kind of what I've decided to do. I have confirmed that they stay dead, so... Okay, there is no way I didn't open this chest earlier. Like, actually impossible. Is this just the Abyss playing tricks on me? Because this just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you're still here. Okay. Well, we got you. Alright, how is this looking now? Just down here. What? I brushed the wall and then Hornet decided she didn't want to be using her cloak anymore? Is that what happened there? Must be. haven't done this room yet. How impatient do I want to get with this? It's fun. Also, I mean, I guess I could be doing this. I don't know if that's more expensive than using the bench or not. I'm just repairing the tools then. But I had the silk, might as well. Okay. Giant Drape Mite. Full-size mite of the Citadel, cloaked in an old curtain. Few creatures of that silk-stricken place would find nourishment enough to grow so large. Cool. I didn't realize I needed more of those, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we are done with this place. Which means I think we're done with the high halls, really. I guess we don't know that any of you are second sentinel. I always thought this thing was kind of weird. Just we have something here we can move for some reason. But there's a lot of random stuff in this game. It might not have any particular reason for being other than just the devs thought it would look neat. Oh, is this a... no? Okay. But it's kind of like one of those things that drops down out of the ceiling and you can climb up. Okay, we can still get into the vault. Okay, you guys are still doing your thing, huh? Okay, I missed. What? Okay, we broke this. And with great skill and finesse, we took out another giant drape mite. I will actually die if I take a double damage hit right now, so let's just chill a little bit. Or not, as the case may be. You remain one of the worst enemies in the game. I hate you so much. Let's... No, can't get up there. Alright, did they reset this arena? That would be funny. Ah. Kind of. Oh. Okay, you're really not that bad, just one-on-one when you know your moveset. What am I doing? That was... what's going on there is I was trying to do that. And as usual, I don't remember that button, like, ever. Because I just haven't been using red tools this entire playthrough. Although that is a silk skill, which honestly I've been using even less than the red tools. Alright, well, we broke through. Okay, there is something down here. A rune harp. Well, we did need a third of those to complete the collection. Assuming that they are... all of the relics are in sets of 3. No. Okay. So that's the High Halls. Cogwork Core. I'm not even sure if we can get into most of it. And we did most of it coming down. I guess there's the bottom sections. Let's just do that. Get that area done. Yeah, we're in Cogwork Core, so we can still go in here. Can we get anywhere from up here? Like, this section's broken. And it's just collapsed. Okay, that makes sense. And I missed the floor somehow. Okay, we still have okay, I didn't take a hit there somehow. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this room. There might be a void mask, but there's a lot of voided enemies. Which is still my running theory. I don't need to fight all these enemies, so I guess I will continue downward then. While looking for... Well, this is a dead-end room. Let's just check it out. Okay, you're not back. I hesitated and then I was like, you know what, I probably can make it. And because I hesitated, I couldn't. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, okay, I can hear it from the right. Oh, you were ready for me. Oh, cleared. Okay, that's it for not Coral Chambers, that's a big place. That's it for Colbert 4, I suppose. Can I not reach that? Okay, there is another wall, it's fine. Okay, nothing up here. That worked surprisingly well. Okay, still nothing down there. And we're just out above the dining hall. Oh boy. Well, I suppose we're gonna have to check that out, aren't we? Okay. Well, nothing really to that. This place looks dark. How are our food bugs doing? You seem fine. Oh, 'tis merely the livid red bug. I was expecting some word from those above to explain the meaning of all the rumbling and shaking. They fail on their holy duties. Their master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted. There are worse fates than indigestion, sir. You are fortunate to be unharmed. Fortune has nothing to do with it. I am simply of a hardier breed than the insipid young servants of these recent wretched times. The master has a mighty endurance, yet all of this rumbling and breaking makes me fearful for their safety. Fear not. I will stay by their side until my old shell crumbles away. Oh, that's exactly what I was worried about, Mergwyn. Okay, they seem fine. Any new songs? Much eat, good, eat, feed. Okay. Maybe if I was closer to Mergwyn, I would have had his thoughts, but I think it's fine. Alright, so kitchen ended up being okay after all. Yeah, nothing new back here, of course. Okay, well... things look mostly okay. Right, we had this place. And... this is where it connects up, right? Okay, that should basically be this. I guess we'll go back up to the top and then... go down when we can. There is no down. Okay. Down this way then. Ah, another void mass. You are blocking this passage entirely, so does that mean something was put back here? No. It just means that you were there for some reason. Okay. Ah. Platform's broken. Just a void mass in a dead end. Fair enough. Okay, I guess that's it for this area. A loud, regular enemy, but not one that's much of a threat. Oh, those black threads looked like they might have been something. They were not. Okay, this room got harder for sure. Okay. I think I've been through here, maybe. Not very long. Right. Yes. But now I have to go back around. Okay. That's fine. Almost done with this section. Are these moving faster than they used to? Platforms. Get down here. I don't want to deal with you up there. Okay, thank you. I was like, oh, I'll just make my attack box bigger, and then there's no way I'll miss. And then I still miss. Alright, on to the left here. Where we rescued the good, honest merchant Grindel. Okay, this is another one of these rooms. And down at the very bottom, we can buy silk. Okay. Which I'm inclined not to do. I don't feel like that's a very good use of my rosaries. I would much rather equip myself with a rosary cannon. Okay. Back to the bath. Everything still worked. We appear to have running water. Don't know why, of everything I could possibly have checked, that was the thing I decided to do, but it was. Okay, still have steam. Good. Nice and hot. Too close, I guess. This water does nothing for me. Okay, and with that, I think we have pretty much explored all of that side. We do need to go underneath the bath still. Okay, so what we're gonna do then... Oh, didn't there used to be spikes on the floor here? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? Problem. Okay, so this is the really long section. Oh. I actually needed another cog worker. More effective an opponent than would be guessed. The precarity of its winding domain can make it make even its simple assault a challenge. Yeah, I guess I mostly just ignore those, to be fair, when I'm running through. Okay. Those are still gears, even though it's a little bit washed out. Oh, is there a way down? Hmm. Where's the way down? I don't remember. I didn't see it. A lot of screen shake. That lasted longer than I was expecting it to. Ah, okay. That is absolutely one way then. Hoping to get that one last hit. Alright, where are you, Void Mass? I can hear you. I know you're here somewhere. Ah, it's over there. Okay. A bit of an awkward angle. Not too bad though. Okay, and that is this room done. So there's a room to the left. To check. Oh, you look like you might be second sentinel. Gilded One, what remained of the Citadel has been torn apart by the Black Threads. Still you keep to your duty? While voices still fill the great chambers, the sacred task of the Sentinels continues to defend, to protect. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why Hornet feels compelled to convince the robot to change its plan, but apparently that's a thing she's decided she's going to do. The robot is doing its thing, and it is helpful to you that it is doing its thing, so just let it be. So what would be really nice is if we were able to, while clearing this place, find that last pale oil. I'm assuming that there's one more. Okay, you did not go Gold Road, so I'm guessing no mass here then. There we go. And dealt with you. I've got so many rosaries. I could really be using the rosary cannon, huh? Okay, anything interesting here? Got the way up. Let's just check this first. Well, just die. Oh, that's kind of awkward. I only got a single hit. At a time. Took it down, though. Ah, this is the way up. I was one room off from where I thought it was. Yep. Right, and then we have the hot springs. Or the bath, I suppose. Hot spring would imply it's natural. Okay, don't need that at the moment. Still don't need it. Okay, that's it for this section. That's going to lead to the Grand Gate. No. Just a little side room, okay. Grand Gate is further down then. Alright, another void mass. Still can't get up there. Surprised that didn't hit me. Okay, we are above the underworks. Okay, the water here stopped. Fountain is no more. Okay, and we've made it to the Grand Gate. Which I don't even think I can get through here again. Depends on how that elevator works, I guess. Okay, so we have completely explored the entire left side of Coral Chambers. Up to and including this room here. And we've done this upper part. We haven't done this, and then the Whispering Vaults. And we haven't done this section as well. And then Underworks. Okay, so getting close to the end. Alright, nothing up here. I think I checked this room. Yeah. And here we cannot get down. We also cannot get up, it looks like. Yeah, they're not letting us climb any of these walls. She had a reaction. Is that just not a... It was up, right? There we go, okay. That was just not summon terrain. Can't summon the beastlings on that. Where are we? Braymore. Well, Grand Bellway. I feel like if I'm going to be missing anything in particular, it's going to be these little transitionary areas between zones. I will just assumed that I had explored that thoroughly. It's the problem with taking breaks. Not remembering exactly what I've done. Oh, no enemies in this room anymore, huh? We still got some snitch bugs down there. Was that the snitch bug room? The stage would be Whispering Vault. Let's leave that for next time. Wonder how Trovio's doing. We did kind of just leave him there. Okay, we can go up this way. You can also check out this one room. Oil. And Whispering Vaults. Okay. No more oil, unfortunately. Although I guess it's fortunate in a way, because that would be pretty boring if they just put another oil in there once you hit Act 3. Oh. Okay, another silk room. Okay, I thought I jumped there. And I just didn't get off of the ground and walked into the spikes. Okay, well, we haven't done this. There's a kind of worrying thing about the whole lifeblood build is that I just don't care and I take a ton of hits now. Alright, nothing new to do here. Still. I think that is all of Coral Chambers cleared out. Possibly the biggest region in the game. And we're kind of closing in on an hour, so you know what, maybe I'm just going to stop there. So what's left to do? I still have this room. So I guess we'll start next time by going back to the Cogwort Core, going this way, and that's how we will enter. I mean, I could just go the other way, and I'm right here, actually, so it makes more sense to just go down this way for Whispering Vaults and back. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that right now. And then we'll do the rest of Whispering Vaults next time. Yeah. Yeah, nothing to do here. Arena didn't reset. expecting that to kill you. Ah, you had void hardiness. That's why. Good enough. Okay, well, yep, that was nothing, as it turns out. Oh, what? Why are you back? You just respawn every time somebody enters this room? Well, with Lifeblood strats, it just makes more sense to keep targeting, to keep spamming attacks on that guy. Get past his shield faster that way. I was gonna say, I almost certainly need more of you for... for the journal, but you weren't even targetable. Okay. Actually gonna use a bench. We seem to be doing okay on shards. We've managed to catch back up a little bit on that. Okay, so now with that done, Whispering Vaults next time. And then Underworks and White Ward, in some order. I will see you then.